All right, I think I have everything. I'm finally ready to head out the door. Where am I going, you ask? I'm taking an epic road trip to Florida to go to Harry Potter Land. Hey, got my witch hat. You help me bring it to the car?
I guess so, considering I wasn't even invited.
Yes, you were. You didn't want to come with me.
Yeah, because some of us have work to do, videos to make. Bring me back some goddamn butterbeer, maybe.
I don't think that travels well, so. I do wish I could bring you with me, my little kitty poof. All right, here we go. The epic journey begins. So I have been to the Hogsmeade section before, and I've been to the one in California, but I haven't been back to Florida since they opened the Diagon Alley section, and you know, I need to see that shit, right? It's great because I have actually already downloaded all the Harry Potter books from Audible, so I got shit to do this whole drive. I'm preparing for my trip to Diagon Alley. They see me rolling, they hatin'.
This is what?
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling.
A second's relief, then another burst of green light. The owl screeched and fell to the floor of the cage. No!
No,
The motorbike zoomed forward. Harry glimpsed hooded Death Eaters scattering as Hagrid blasted through their circle.
On a lighter note, you can use Audible for free for a month at audible.com/Corinne. Yeah, that long car ride in your future doesn't have to suck so much. Get my hard rockin' on. Okay, this is very exciting. Time for my first butterbeer. Yeah, last time I was here, the lines were way too long. Now this is my type of beer. Oh hey, hi, it's me again. I didn't feel as dressed up as I wanted to be yesterday, so today I'm going all out. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try the frozen butterbeer because that seems like it's a little less sweet and that I might like it more. Can I get one frozen butterbeer? It still tastes pretty sickly, but I like it better than the other one, that's for sure. I probably won't dump this one down the drain. You know what? I think it would be really good with some whiskey in there, you know what I'm saying, dog? Wands at the ready. Hello, Hamora. Where's my letter, bitches?
Chapter 23, Malfoy Manor.
Search the tent!
Harry was thrown face down onto the ground. A beam of wand light fell into his face, and Greyback laughed.
I'll be needing butterbeer to wash this one down.
We made it home safe and sound. And now, I'm gonna try my hand at making my own butterbeer. Yeah, I was not that pleased with my butterbeer situation, so I found this recipe on the Harry Potter Wikipedia, and I'm actually thinking that this is the butterbeer recipe that would be used in the wizarding world. Made from beer, sugar, eggs, nutmeg, cloves, and butter back in the Tudor times. Okay, I think it's safe to say that if we're gonna use beer, we need to use the best beer we can find. And Asheville has some of the best beer in the world, so we're in luck. Eggs. Okay, I know using raw eggs is making some of you a little nervous, but it's gonna be okay. We're only using the egg whites, and apparently that's safe for you? Sure. Why not? Whispering a lot. Some butter. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with the butter, but I think I may have an idea. They don't really give any instructions, so we're kind of winging it. I think this is all in. Maybe the string. Jesus Christ. Why are you judging me? Yes. What the is this doing? Goddamn Rob's heart. There we go. I clove you. Alexa, play Harry Potter.
Getting your book from Audible.
Harry heard a weird rushing noise, as though Flitwick had unleashed the power of the wind into the grounds. Professor,
For our
Harry
first
said,
test, I'll be
approaching
melting
the
some
charms
butter
master.
and sugar together.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but this is important. Have you got any idea where the diadem of Ravenclaw is?
I'm also adding my seasonings, and it seems to be kind of working at certain times. At other times, not so much. And then just no, definitely wouldn't be able to make a cocktail out of this, and you'd probably break your teeth if you tried to eat it. Okay, for our second test, I'll be making a simple syrup and then melting the butter with the spices separately. And unfortunately, no. I'm thinking that the cinnamon is curdling my butter somehow, and it just looks disgusting. Okay, butter melts on its own, and spices go into the simple syrup maybe? Yes. Yes, goddammit. This, for the record, tastes delicious. Yeah. I don't really know how the melted butter is gonna play into the mix because as soon as you get it cold, it just coagulates again. So the butter part of the butterbeer is still a mystery, unfortunately. All right, now we separate the egg white from the yolk and then put some ice in our shaker. We use that fancy shit. Okay, in go the egg whites and a tad of the spiced rum, a smidge of the simple syrup mixture, and then you just shake it till you make it. Shake, shake, shake. Ah. Okay, now you just strain that into your mug and top it off with your beer. Wow, that really foamed up pretty quickly. Wasn't really expecting that. And lastly, we're just gonna pour our butter right in there. Yep, it is pretty foamy. Yeah, so great foaminess. Very nice, very nice. This is the butter layer. It's disgusting. Yeah, if you're gonna have a cold beverage, I don't think the butter really is gonna work out, y'all. Nope. Let's give it a taste test, shall we? F***ing delicious. The egg white really does give it that foaminess that you're looking for. I think I need to try this one more time. The butter doesn't always make it better. You better believe that.
Butter believe that.
No, you better believe that. I'll try to make my jokes better.
You need butter?
For the third attempt, I'll be adding less beer, so it doesn't foam all over the fucking place. I will also be foregoing the butter, which seems pretty dumb since it's called butterbeer. Honestly, a lot of the other recipes I found on how to make butterbeer call for 0 butter, just so you know. The color is spot on, and the foaminess is pretty foamy. Fucking delicious. What? I'm gonna tutor my own horn. I think we really got ourselves something here. Adult butterbeer for the win. Trademark, hashtag, I'm gonna do it. Don't steal my idea. Shark Tank. Victory is ours. Even though I didn't really use butter in the butterbeer, I'm pretty sure the stuff at Universal probably doesn't have butter in it either. I might try to make it again, but a hot version, and I think I could use butter in there somehow. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll make another 10-minute long video about that. A huge thanks to Audible for sponsoring this crazy video. For real, I love Audible. You've heard me say this before, I'll say it again, I love Audible. And of course, as always, when we do a sponsored video, I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away 5-year subscriptions to Audible. All you have to do to be entered is be subscribed to my channel, follow this link and sign up for a free month of Audible, and then leave a comment below telling me you did that. Signed up. All right, good luck, and until next time.